Hey guys, welcome to the vegan. Guys, I've been a vegan. I just said welcome to the vegan instead of welcome to the video. Okay, but yeah, welcome to the video. Like, basically, like, I've been a vegan for 3 months, okay? 3 months and some days now. And I want to come and explain to you all the benefits I felt since becoming a vegan. And this is going to be benefits mentally and I feel spiritually too. And to me, I did all. Like I did only fruits and nuts, Burger Kings, personalized to be vegan, sweet potatoes, chips, you name it, sodas. I did all of it. If it was vegan, I was eating it. Of course, it's different times, but I did it all. Okay, and I want to say these benefits include in all these atmospheres. So first thing I noticed was before going vegan, I was vegetarian and I was extremely and a lot of extreme anxiety, even depression, even to be honest, some suicidal thoughts in the point that I wake up and I was like, I don't want to leave. I felt that shit a couple times, a bunch of times to be honest. And ever since I went vegan, I never felt that emotions again. It never came to me to a point like I don't want to leave. Okay, and I believe it's from you are not consuming suffering because be the animals or the animal industry, the dairy and the eggs. If you start and see how it's made, there's a lot of suffering, especially if you are not with a if you don't go to organic places or you don't have the means to go to these more expensive places. But even you know biological stuff. I was buying only these type of eggs, but it was making me feel very unease. And ever since I went to vegan, no more suicidal thoughts ever again. Depression fade away. Anxiety went down. Anxiety went so down that I was in my kick live explaining how literally things that used to make me very stressed out situations, people arguments, I don't feel no more. Like the same arguments, the same things, it doesn't make me feel no type of way. It doesn't make me very anxious and with adrenaline and all this shit. I'm way more calm. I feel that way more calm, way more patient, like in peace. And things that really stress me out. It's not that you don't get stressed no more, but it used to be like here and it's gonna go like here. It goes way down. And things that used to stress you out a lot, it doesn't no more. Still gonna have life, still gonna have struggles, all this shit is normal, okay? So you're gonna get stressed out, but it's way lower. Like anxiety levels, getting like feeling always anxious and always something wrong. It hasn't happened this to me since I went vegan. Now I wanna say that I'm doing like this is my third day only watermelon, and this is the first day that I just run and now I'm only drinking water and I feel way better. So I've been doing even as vegan, even eating Burger King and all this shit. Usually it's like one meal a day or 2 meals a day, very close by. But that's a video for another time that I also want to do, which is better, fruitarian or one meal a day. And another thing that happened to me is like I lost a lot of like sexual desire, but it's not sexual desire of like I look at a woman and I don't feel sexually attracted. I do sometimes. To be honest, if you are what you eat on Netflix, they show how you even have more bangers when you're sleeping. He gets up more times, okay, and it even gets harder. Uh, so sometimes I be talking to girls, I'm like, we flirt and shit, and it starts, things start happening around here. But that what I used to have, which was like, I used to, look at a woman and really go super hard, and it's just pleasure, it hadn't felt like that no more. It's more of a like, you are very attractive. I would like to have a connection, intimacy, and you still can do it. It's just not that thing where it's like you hype only on the sexual aspects, and that fade away. Recently, it came back, but I do think it was because I ate a vegan quiche that my mom made it, and I'm pretty sure even that or like something it had to not have, it had to have dairy or butter or eggs. It had to because I've been vegan and ever since it fade away and then I eat something and it starts coming back. So I'm pretty sure the vegan way, and I do believe this happens because as a vegan you are not doing suffering. So sex is also has a little bit of suffering too, you know, has a little bit of like violence or domination. And as you become vegan, you don't feel that need to hurt others because you're not hurting animals. So it's a domino effect as I see it. And yeah, that's basically it. Like reduce extremely reduce anxiety and stress. Extremely reduce depression. You're gonna still like I still have a bunch of days where I don't want to wake up and things are bad and stuff. You're gonna have, but it lowers. Okay, it's not like your life changed, but it lowers that deep state that you were feeling before. No suicidal thoughts, less sexual desire overall, less violent intentions to be violent. Like I remember, like years ago, literally before these 3 months being vegan, I was running or walking, and somebody look at me, I look like dirty and shit, like aggressively, and it came from trauma, personally, things that happened to me. But I used to look very violently, and I was kind of looking for it sometimes. When I used to eat meat, I was kind of looking for opportunity to beat the shit out of somebody. You know what I mean? To release that shit. And ever since I went vegan, I could never want to hurt nobody. You know, even people who did wrong, I don't even feel like hurting these people. And I used to be like that. I used to be like vigilante type shit. And people who are really hated for many years, I saw their picture recently. I don't give a fuck, man. Like, it's all good. So I do think you change a lot your mental to a more peaceful way of being. And the more you go as a vegan, I'm astonished that I've been like 3 months or more than 3 months because I thought it was two, but I saw like the data of my reckoning is being 3 months, and it's like it changes you truly. I cannot see meat now and desire that shit. Like it just is suffering to me. I'm not gonna lie, cookies, cake, something like that. That it doesn't seem so like blunt like a milk or um, meat and shit. Then it's different. The temptation is still there, but it does change your mental. And I want to come here and share with y'all the differences that I felt personally ever since that. It could be many days after that I quit smoking too, and I don't drink alcohol no more. I decided to once I quit smoking, I'm gonna quit drinking too. So these things change, and I don't know how longer I'm gonna keep going, but hopefully, you know, for life. And that's it. That's it basically. That'll let you know. And we're gonna do another video too about what is better, one meal a day or fruitarian, because that's what I'm doing before these 3 days. Watermelon and as now 3 days watermelon. So I'll let you know. And I know I look good, man. That's what's up. Watermelon power type shit. Let's get it. So also don't get influenced by these people saying, "Oh, you cannot get big on a vegan." It's all about carbs. If you putting that carbs on, that's what matters. Okay, if you're training hard, that's what matters. But yeah, That's it. And in the beginning, I did lose some. But to be honest, this happened too when I was eating meat. It's like when I quit smoking, I quit design to activities, but it goes back, almost 2 months now, and it definitely goes back for the level you were. Let's get it, bro.